Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Blood Bowl 2. We are due for a Lizardmen match, and as usual, before we get things going, let's take a quick look at the team. Everybody is healthy, we have no missing players, we have reserve money in case something does go wrong, and we can, go for the match basically. So let's do that. And let's see how long it will take. Okay, a little bit over 2 minutes, 2.5. So we'll be right back once we get assigned an opponent. And here we are. And I'm worried again. It's a over 2000 Chaos team, 2210. And no Minotaur. That doesn't bode well. So we've got Chaos Warriors. Block, claw, guard, mighty blow, dodge. Only block, mighty blow, guard. Oh, hell no way. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a big problem. What does this guy have? Aside from a crap load of SPP. Oh, jump up and piling on. Okay, not nice. That's kick. What does this guy have? Is that kick of return? No, diving tackle, okay. And prehensile tail. That guy is annoying. So this is going to be a problem. Let's see, and I'm considering picking somebody here. I have exactly enough for Morgenthorpe, but I don't think so. But I am going to go with Sleebly and a wizard. I hope this will work out. I really don't know. And it's the offensive choice instead of the defensive choice, which would be apothecaries and Bloodwazer babes and stuff like that. So Sleebly might not do anything. He might die immediately. The star players have been doing that in the last matches where I've seen them or had one. So we will see, but this could be really bad. He's got basically block, mighty blow, claw on almost everybody, and he's got the Astrogranite pitch, so going for it will be more dangerous. There's Sleepy. And we'll go on offense. Okay, I'm officially worried. He's got one reserve player. He's got dodge as well, though, on a lot of his players, which, or at least on a few key ones. At least two of his Chaos Warriors got that, I think. So we do have a strength advantage, and that's why I also went for Sleebly, because it's another strength 4 player. And it means less skinks on the pitch that he can hurt. He has a lot of guard, though, so it will be difficult to really make use of that advantage. But we will try, and we'll try our best. And for that exact reason, I am leaving a lot of guys on the line of scrimmage, so that hopefully we will be able to deal some damage here. This is strength 5 with a guard and an assist, so I can knock this guy down, and then hopefully we can move on and knock everybody else out of the way. Okay, let's see, which of my skinks do I want to have on the pitch? Probably all of the ones with block, that's for sure. But after that, let me check. So, not Twitchy. He's too valuable. I think I'm going to go with Swift. The sidestep could come in handy. And he does have a higher movement range on top of everything as well. And they get an extra reroll. Okay, and our opponent's name is Sinji, or Sinj, something like that. And his team name was Nuffled something, Revenge, or something like that. We can't see that right now. So I'll check that in a moment there. And things are starting off as they have been doing in the last episodes. I'm only pushing. And that's a pretty bad start. So we do need a... I would have needed a defender down result there, which I did not get. He has a guard. So I'm not going to follow that one. It's too risky for my taste. I'm a little bit worried about blitzing. It's going to be tough. So the ball is fine right now. And let's set up a little bit of defense. Right back there. And now I'm going to... Well, I probably should do this to secure another assist just in case. With Frenzy we might not get the knockdown right away. But this one does not have dodge, so hopefully we can knock him down. We can indeed. Push him back, we don't want him near our skink there. No armor break though. So that's unfortunate. And let me move you there. And before we go for the pickup, I am going to attempt this block. Let's move Sleebly over here. It won't be enough, but it can't hurt. And in case of a failure, it will at least keep us safer. And even though I'm not a fan, I am going to follow this up. It's risky for sure. But it feels a little bit needed. Okay, so the pickup worked, which is a decent start already. No reroll needs to be wasted there. And let's just see how this develops now. He will get some counter attacks here. That's all of his strength 4 guys. And they've got guard and stuff like that. Yep, and the Claw and Mighty Blow is basically hell for Lizardmen. Yep, he goes for the Croxigore right away. No armor break though, which is helpful at least. A push is good, especially against him. The niggling injuries could be our downfall here, unfortunately. Both scars have the niggling. So if he gets through the armor, we might get hurt there. Easier, at least. But I think he has no very good blitz target. It's basically just these, which is still fine. Well, it's Scar, so there comes the armor break. And he's only stunned, so it's fine. It's at least okay right now. Nuffle's Revenge, so yep, that was it, okay. And I do have a 2 dice block here against this one again. We do have a 2 dice block here at the moment. And I might be able to break through here. And if possible, blitz this one. It's the one that is most dangerous to our ball carriers. Oh, hello, that's not nice. God, he doesn't have tackle on this one though, luckily. So hopefully we will be fine there. Oh yes, he does have, so Which one did I see there? So I need to blitz backwards, unfortunately, I think. Which I can't right now. So I'm going to have to take some risks here. Not my favorite thing to do. Well, this is a 2 dice, and then I could blitz backwards. So let's do that. But not as a first action. That is good. Push him there and stay. Nice knockdown. That one is rather important, I would say. Come on, Sleevely. Do a thing. Just a stun, but it's still pretty good. Okay, and now I can blitz this guy away. Maybe I should have gone for a 3 dice block. But it worked out okay, so I'm fine with it. So I would like to do this block just to see if it works, but I'm a bit scared about it. But I think we need to do that one first, unfortunately. Yeah. Thank you very much. So that one worked. And I am going to follow there, because we need to bind these 2 guys if possible. And now I can go for the handoff. The problem is I am right now doing what he wants me to do, which is try to score as fast as possible. He wants me to do that so that he can so that he has more than enough turns to score on me in the first half again, basically. So this one is the dangerous one right now. And I can only block it if I move somewhere to over here. I need to get into contact with him. There's no... Or do I? Let's go here. The Astrogranite pitch worries me. That's the problem. He can hit us there, or if we fall down, we get injured much more easily. Or not much more. +1 is added to the roll, so the likelihood, especially for the skinks, is higher. We'll see. Yep, so he does get this guy free. We can't prevent that, but at least he needs to go around. Like so. And that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 going for it. Assuming he doesn't go for the dodge, which would make it 1 going for it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. He does have dodge on this guy, so he might go for that. I really don't know, but this is the worst one. Oh no, he's blitzing here. It's fine, as long as he doesn't injure me, which he does not. And then he's going to move up here. The problem is getting away from this guy. It can be done, and I do have a plan here. We're going to do a little bit of skink block action. We can move up Shogath for an assist. And then blitz with celerity. All I need is a push down here somewhere. Oh, but this makes things more difficult. This makes the things infinitely more difficult. Yeah, this is bad. I have no idea. Nope, please. Okay, Slibly is just stunned. It's good enough, unfortunately. So I didn't lock him down as much as I would like him to be. And I can't get a good 2 dice block now against this guy. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. I think. So the dodge is a 4+. And thanks to diving tackle, oh yeah, this makes it's a 6+ dodge. Is that correct? That is bad. That is really bad. Okay, so I need to plan here. We're going to blitz with him. A push is at least an okay start right now. Pretty bad end though. I could have served him, but I need the player up here. There's unfortunately no real choice there. Okay, let me see. Put you right there. Put Shogath there. So then I could do this block, or we could try to lock down this guy, which is probably better. And I am going to attempt the dodge. There's no real question about it. Yep. So I rolled a 1. Which means I will skip this and we KO'd ourselves. So awesome. I didn't want to use my second reroll up already. We're still in an okay position, probably. This is not a good block. This is a 1 dice. He can pick up the ball with this one. We can serve this guy, hopefully, next turn. And then try to get the ball back. Won't be easy, but it can be done. And we still have the wizard. That's the important part here. He's probably going to blitz with one of those guys. Probably with him. Because of the tackle. Yep, there it comes. He's going to knock us down. We're going to go that way. Stunned. So not good. And he needs to pick up the ball. There's no real question about that. He makes it, though. Not what I was hoping for, obviously. And that doesn't change anything. Okay. So this guy won't move. Oh. Oh, come on. He had to use a reroll there, but still. That was bad. For me. Really bad. Yeah, not good. 2 dice against block? Is he really going to go for that? Or a 1 dice here? This 1 dice I probably would do. I don't know. Oh. I forgot about this guy, so this is now a 1 dice as well. And I assume he's going to take it. Yep, he gets it. With block Mighty Blow Claw, this is really dangerous. And there comes the armor break. Yet another stun. I don't really like this. This is becoming a trend in our matches. And he's going to serve us before long if this continues. He needs 2 more pushes in this direction. So at least he does give me the opportunity to give a blitz here. He needed to do that to prevent prevent himself getting served. Oh, come on. This is really something I cannot afford right now. So he can move all of those guys in just a moment here. But what I can do is blitz here. He does have dodge though, which is the problem right now. It doesn't really help me to blitz with underbite, mainly because his frenzy won't work here. We still can't move more than our allowed spaces, even with the going for it. But I'm not going to move underbite for now, because I want to do the blitz first and hope that it works. We'll decide on how to move him after that. And now I need to take the reroll. Thank you. This was really important. Follow. And we're not breaking through his armor 8, which is the big problem right now. Okay, we can put underbite over this way. The problem here is now, I think he has tackle on at least one of those guys. He actually does not, so the dodge is probably our least problem, but the pickup is a big one. And we actually make it, so I am going to... Or am I? I can move out of range of all of his guys, I think. Can't I? Let me do that one here. I might want to stall for one turn. But if he makes the dodge, he could reach me. Let's not risk it. Let's just go for the touchdown and focus on the defense. Okay, so the knocked one, KO'd one isn't that big of a deal. All things considering, Twitchy should still stay off the pitch though. And I'm putting Olkoth and Daoloth on the line of scrimmage, of course. The question is Mighty Jaw or Yaldagorth on the line of scrimmage right now. To be honest, I'm not quite sure about that one. We could also... He can overpower me, so it doesn't really help me to go for... Wait. I should switch Nyctalios and Azathoth. Mighty... I think I'm going to leave Mighty Jaw there. I could put Sleebly on there, as well as Scar and or the other Scar, mainly because of his high strength, but he can get the assist that he needs, so it doesn't really help me. And so I won't do that. And we'll keep it set up like this. So we have one reroll left. He has 5 turns to score on us, and we'll have to try and prevent that. It won't be easy. But at least we scored once already. That's an okay start. Oh, that was a close one so far. And let me just look up real quick here when this match will come out, because I do have a little bit of time, so I'm recording a little bit in advance. And I need my calendar app on my phone. Let's kick first and let him do his thing. Like that. So this one will come out on the 13th. Oh wow, it's a riot. He gains a turn. Okay, a push is a decent start. Every time he doesn't knock us down, I'm happy about it. But he did use the correct player. That's good enough. We don't have block. He does. Another stun. But as long as he stays on the pitch, it's fine. That's good. Double skulls is always nice. Takes another reroll away from him, considering he has 6 turns now to score, thanks to that riot. We need him to lose his rerolls. And I do still have the wizard, so I might want to use that in the first half already. It depends. Oh, did he misclick there? Ah, okay, yep, I assumed as much. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, and it happens in Blood Bowl. Sometimes you misclick. It's not nice when it happens, but it does. So I can't... I will try to reach him. I'm going to go do Foregoing Fritz with the Aldagorth, probably. But only with him. So we need to strengthen our position over this side. But I think what I'm going to try is secure my players a little bit. And we're going to do it like this. Put Azathoth right there. And then I'm going to blitz this guy again. Because that will allow me to chain push my Saurus out of there. And that will keep him from being able to hit me as easily as he has been doing so far. No armor break again there, unfortunately. And let's actually move down here. So I won't get any good blocks here, even with an assist. It's really not worth it, probably. Okay, so I am losing out on the guard a little bit right now. On all ends. Which is fine at the moment. So let's close all of this, as he doesn't have a single frenzy player as far as I'm aware. But let's see if I can force him to blitz backwards. He can still just pick up the ball, basically there. But we do put a little bit of pressure on him. And keep Shogath back here. The Skinks shouldn't be too exposed to all of this. Yep, so he's... The problem is, well, we do still have Azathoth back here that can, in theory, pick up the ball. He won't make it very far after that, but he can reach it. And what I might also do is use the wizard on this guy, block this guy down, and then try to pick up the ball. He's going to pull this one back, though. He's probably going to blitz with this one. Oh. The dice are really not in his favor right now. That's just... The second double skull in 2 turns is really bad. I've experienced that numerous times myself, so I know the feeling. So, yep, he's blitzing backwards. We assumed as much. He will get the knockdown. With an armor break, unfortunately. Just a stun, though. So, we're still staying on the pitch, which is the important part here. And he will attempt the pickup. Oh, he's piling on. I forgot that he had piling on players. And now he's injured. Okay. So he's off the pitch. And I won't use an apothecary on a badly hurt. We still have 6 Sorai left, thanks to Sleebly. So it should be fine, I hope. The question is, can he pick up the ball? He cannot. So that might be very important. And I am thinking about using the wizard right now. won't be easy to do something with that. I don't care. Let's try. I like the idea. Just a knockdown? Okay, now I need to think fast. And act fast. So this guy does have dodge, which is a problem. And we only push him, which makes things worse. And I'm going to stay because I need the help here. Which doesn't really give me anything. I should stand up Mighty Jaw. And now this is actually a 2 dice. Okay. But it's still not a good one. Uh-huh. And we need a successful block on the first try here. Which we don't get, and now things will be complicated. It's a 1 dice, and it's a skull, so I need to take my last reroll. Yet another push, so that screws up my plans here quite a bit. Put Sleeply back here. So I would love to do this one, but I really can't afford to right now. He's got he doesn't have tackle. So we're going to keep all of these, and I really hope that the dodges will hold up. Because that's what we're going for now. And I am going to try and pick up the ball as well. Or not. Oh, this is now... I need a 2+ and a 3+. He's got block. This guy is the jump up one, so I won't get away. So it won't matter anyway, so let's not. Let's try to control this situation better. That's probably the right course of action here. Okay, and put you there for the guard assist. It's risky. I hope it won't come into effect. And we'll stick around there. The dodge is just horrible. This guy is really good for locking us down. My main goal still is keeping him from scoring. He still has 4 turns left to do so, unfortunately, but maybe we can swing it. Oh wow, he's going back. He's going over there, trying to prevent the surf. Armor break, not good. Just stun. That is good though. Oh, he piled on and KO'd us. Okay. And I was distracted here a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I looked at the Steam app on my phone because you all heard the sound there that I got messaged, and I can't look at it while recording, so I looked at it over my phone. Okay. Only pushes. That's the important part here. We need the KO'd Saurus back. That's a big thing right now. I can't lose out on all of my strength players. Then things will start to go wrong very fast and very, very soon. We'll see. I hope we can make this work still. He's pushing us a little bit, which is good for us right now. Yeah, that's going to knock us down though. Okay, so far this is still doable. Yeah, so he's got too many assists here right now. I need to do something about that. Let's take down this guy. stay. And if only I could break his armor whatsoever. I mean, I do have Mighty Blow players, so it shouldn't be impossible. But apparently it is. These are all bad 1-dice blocks because of all of the assists he has. So I am going to put myself into danger here, as much as I don't want to. Wait, nope. And we're going to blitz here. I just need to push him away. Perfect. We even get the knockdown, which is even better. So these guys don't have tackle. Okay, let's put ourselves there with celerity. And even though it might be stupid, I am going to try and pick up the ball with Azathoth. Oh wow, we actually do make it. That is awesome. That was pretty awesome. The pickup on the 5+ there. Okay, but once again, this is not necessarily a situation I would like to be in. He could just dodge, and at least this guy does have dodge, and he still has a reroll. So I am going to score right away again. It's okay, at least in regard to our KO'd guys, which hopefully the Saurus at least will come back. Nope, they stay out. Okay. So we're losing Sorai here, which is the main problem right now. And I need to start and get worried about my skinks here. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm actually recording this match a day after the last one, which was pretty horrible. If I remember correctly. Or, no, it actually wasn't. It was a draw against the Dwarves. And I've already spoiled that again. I tried to get out of that habit. I really can't right now. So this is good. He only pushed us with his blitz. Yeah, he has only 3 turns left, so he needs to make forward progress here to try and take us down. Or to have a chance of scoring. He has at least movement allowance 6 players, but he will probably... The ball is pretty far back, so it's good for us. And this is bad. Mighty Jaw being injured is not good. But I can't afford to use the Apothecary there. We need that to save one of our more valuable players. But badly hurt is no reason to use an Apothecary. At least not reason enough in the first half, in turn 6. That's just not how this goes. Okay. Another knockdown. And another armor break. And Daoloth is dead. Okay. So this is starting to turn around pretty bad. I'm not going to use the Apothecary there. Once again, he has no skills whatsoever. So this is going to become a problem. We have a 2-touchdown lead, but that can evaporate really quickly if he manages to score this turn. Or this half, I mean. He has 8 turns left to still tie the game and probably even make that a little bit better. So I need to focus on slowing him down, which especially involves taking down these 2 players. That won't really be easy, but it's what we need to do. Well, he has more players in range here, obviously. Or he can get, but these are the prime candidates right now. And so I'm trying to get a good block there first. This one is a 1 dice, this one is a 1 dice. Do I want to start against his strength 4 player? That's probably good. But I might want to do that with him. Yeah, let's start with this blitz. And I should have positioned my players first in case we roll a double skull here. We don't, but it could have happened. Okay, let's stay. I would like to keep myself as mobile as possible. Or at least get an assist out of everything. And I am focusing on the Beastmen because they have higher movement than the... And I can't get any armor breaks than the Chaos Warriors. So he might be more reluctant to give the ball to them. I really don't know. Yeah, these are all bad blocks. The problem is I need to... Let me see. So 1, 2, put you there. We still need to screen here, and we can only do that with these skinks as well. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm not going aggressively for the ball. It's just not... We can't do that anymore right now. Oh, that guy has jump up. So this is going to be dangerous. Yep. Stun, and he's going to jump on us. He's already through the armor, so piling on makes sense. There it is. It's our least valuable skink, to be sure. And luckily he only KO'd him. But still. So right now the screen is still working. A push here is valuable. That's good enough. Stun. Oh boy. Yeah, Chaos games are always really challenging. And this one is no exception. I mean, we are in the lead, but I am worried with reason, I assume. So is he even going to try and score? He probably should. Okay, this is not going to move us. That is good. He still has his blitz, though. And he's probably going... One of those two will blitz. He really has no other option. And the other one will get the ball handed to, probably. Because he needs to move down the pitch. And what I'm hoping for, so we have 13 players, which means we're down to 7 right now, if I'm not mistaken. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, the star players, so 14. So 8. No tackle there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So he doesn't get the knockdown. So 8. Which means we can get back up to 11 players, assuming all of our KOs come back, which they in all likelihood won't. And so what I'm hoping for is that at least Underbite comes back. He's got Block, he's got Mighty Blow and Frenzy, so we really need him. Okay, he's going for the risky play. He really doesn't have another choice, and he's binding up Sleebly on top of everything. So I'm going to have to figure out a different approach here. And that different approach might involve just attacking his ball carrier. I don't think so, though. Let's move the skinks. I can't blitz there yet. That's a Chaos Warrior with dodge. But I'm still going to go for this one. Or no, we don't have a reroll left, so Sleeply is our first block. Doesn't really matter. Just push this guy back. So I cannot reach there, but I can reach here. And I'm just trying to make this as hard as possible. And celerity is the best bet here. He's got block, dodge, and sidestep. So it's pretty good that we have him there. Now we're doing this one. And we actually do get the knockdown. That's pretty good. Let's stay. Oh. A KO is the start. Assuming he stays off the pitch. Yeah, this guy... Yeah, I think we need to do this. After all, attack the ball carrier. His ball carrier doesn't have dodge. This guy does. So it will be better to attack there. This guy... yeah, it's going for it. No! This is so bad. Oh god. I could have dodged here with a reroll instead, but I wasn't really sure what would be better, because it's a 3+ dodge. And I should know these odds by now. I've played hundreds of hours of Blood Bowl and I still don't really know. So how is he going to save this? He still has a reroll, and he needs to go for this skink. That's the reality of the situation, and he can do that with this guy because of the jump up. And then he needs to dodge. So the only good thing about his positioning is that he needs to dodge like this, and that might make the throw harder. Yeah, that's going to happen, and it's Twitchy on top of everything. That is not good. Please don't hurt him. Okay, he's through the armor again, so he's going to not do anything because Twitchy's injured. And that is good enough, and I can't afford to use an apothecary there. Once again, it's badly hurt. Oh, please let this fail. I don't want him to score. The dodge already worked. That is bad. So he's going for it to get the quick pass, I think. What? Really? Why? I don't understand this. And he failed. Okay, nice. I don't know why he did that, to be honest. But I won't complain. We are feeling the prolonged exposure to chaos right now in the injuries. His KO recovers. And our recover all as well. But we got one more injured player, so I'm down to 10. And we're down to Sorai and a Croxigore. So this is pretty bad. And I need to start putting players on the line of scrimmage that I don't want to be on there, but I don't have another choice. And so we're going to do it, regardless of what is good and not. Yeah, this is going to be horrible right now. We have so many skinks, and I can't protect them all. There's just no way. So we have the block skinks. Azathoth back here. Yeah, like so, probably. Yep, so we've got Mighty Blow here, we've got Sleebly there. We'll see. So, I hope we can at least tie this game. We might still be able to win. He needs to score, of course, first. I'm already assuming that he's going to. And it's not that unlikely, of course. He's got the player advantage already. He's got the team value advantage. The wizard is gone. We're missing 3 players with high strength that would have helped us to make something work here. So this is not a good position we're in. But it's going to be... It's going to be difficult to keep that going. We'll see. how this turns out. Okay, here comes the blitz. As long as he keeps pushing us with these, I'm fine with it. We will get beaten up enough as it is. And even against armor value 8, at the moment I'm unable to get any sort of armor breaks against him. That one KO guide came back, unfortunately. Him losing a Chaos Warrior would have been really good. Oh, thank you. No armor break. That is always important. Another push. And we might at least maybe get an okay block here. He does have a lot of guards, so we might not. But maybe. We'll see. This is... He can just bind up our players and knock us down as much as he wants to. And if it weren't for that guy, we probably would be set. So what I'm trying to do, or what I'm probably going to do, is run around with my skinks, try to cut off these two guys in the back. We do have block on two skinks, so we can actually blitz reliably. And that's another Saurus gone, and that might allow us to maybe snatch the ball away from him. He's not going for a cage in the backline, he's not protecting the ball very well right now. And maybe we can abuse that. But we're down 2 players, we only have 4 Saurai left. Thanks to Sleeply. So far I'm really happy that I've gotten him. Oh, he picked up the ball. Of course he picked up the ball. And he's got dodge on that guy. So let's stand up everybody first. There's no real choice there. So let me see. He just needs to run around, I'd say. So this guy does not have guard. He does not have guard. He does have guard. So I would need a lot of assists here to make something useful happen. Which we probably can't. Okay, yeah, this is not good, but I need to start with this one. And I need to try and get as many players as possible on his ball carrier, including Sleeply. Thank you very much. And I don't like this particularly, but we do need to get celerity on there with this sidestep. He can stick to him, hopefully. That's at least the idea. And with our 2 remaining skinks, I'm going to try and create a little bit of a screen right now. Or we actually have 3 skinks left. So let's dodge out Nyctalios first. And that's basically what we're trying to attempt here now. If he manages to break through here whatsoever, we're done for. He can just run through. But he is under pressure to score, because he will lose if he doesn't score twice. So this could still work out. The problem is I couldn't close it completely. There is this one gap he can run through. I noticed that too late. I might have done another going for it. Okay, another Saurus off the pitch. This is starting to get really problematic. Usually Lizardmen lose when they don't have any skinks on the pitch anymore, but losing all of the Saurai is obviously pretty bad as well. And another armor break. Okay, he's only stunned though. And right now they're basically only punching bags for him to divert his attention, to keep him away from being able to hit on the skinks too much. So unfortunately, the one we did lose had an MVP on him already again. So we miss out on those 5 SPP again. As long as we don't lose anybody else, I'll still call this an okay result. But yeah, it's not necessarily the best. So he might try to dodge here to get away from us. And now I'm really feeling missing a diving tackle player here. Yeah, the Sauri are down. There's only... Oh, he's even piling on again, which makes sense. He once again got through the armor. And another KO. That's the Scarin. It's not, yeah, so bad. If he just... It's just so bad. And with piling on top of everything, this is just horrible. Yeah, we're losing players left and right here. And let's see if he of course he makes the dodge. And yeah, now we're basically screwed. I have 2 Sauri left, one of which is the star player. And I can't really reach him and attack him. So this guy does have guard, this guy does have guard, so this is all already annoying and bad. So we're trying to make that better. This guy does have dodge on top of everything else, so we actually do need a defender down, which luckily we are able to get. Let's put him over there and follow. So I can actually get a 2 dice here. If I play my cards right. Or no, I can only get a 1 dice, but still, it's better than nothing. But we're still going to try and get it. Yeah, he's got all of those guard players. Take the reroll. Nope, just pushing. And I need to follow him and stay on him, unfortunately. There's no real question about that. And move Noctelios back a little bit. Yeah, so we can't do not a whole lot anymore. Our only saving grace here is that we're still winning, and he needs to score. And he needs to do that again after that. So he can't completely go bash on us. He needs to try and score, but he doesn't need to defend that much anymore. Unfortunately. And that's just... that's why I hate Chaos so much with a passion. Their tactics devolve around block, mighty blow, claw, if possible, piling on and jump up, plus tackle. It takes a while for them to get there, but this guy has been playing this team excessively. 266 SPP don't come from nothing. So yeah, this is basically horrible, and that's just so annoying that they win their match because they're just... The mutation axis is basically the problem. And if only he would fail a single dodge, that would be so nice. And yes, I am a little bit annoyed at this because I think it was a fun and close match so far, but now it's devolving into us getting beaten into the ground again, because that's just what happens when you play against Chaos. Claw is just a skill that is incredibly strong, and that they all can get that, basically, is just not good. It's really not good. Okay, so... what are my options? My options are trying to get a 2 dice block here, which is not impossible, to be sure. Let's stand up here. Forgot about that. Next up, Nyctalios. Go down here, please. And this is the only way I can still harm him in any meaningful way, is getting those results. And now we have a 2 dice, assuming I can make those last 3 dodges, which we can't. We rolled a double 1 and injured ourselves. Really? Come on. That was so bad. If that had only worked. So yet another player off the pitch. The double 1, always the bane when you're trying to dodge. But at least we have 2 players on the ball carrier again. And all we need to do is slow him down. Oh, I misclicked there. I actually didn't want to be pushed. Probably won't matter too much, but still. So yeah. This is not nice. And we do have to replace Asaurus again, and there might be more injuries incoming. Or there will be, let's say this as a certainty. It's chaos after all. So he still needs to blitz. There it comes. It's just his star blitzer here, the Black Dragon Calamite, or whatever. It's good enough. And he's just knocking out skinks left and right. Every block he did with this guy, I think except for 1 maybe, was an armor break. And that's just a really high statistic. And there comes the next one. So we have 1 skink left, 2 skinks, there's one over there, and 2 Saurai, so 4 players in total. So this is not good. And I won't get any good blocks anymore. I still have 1 thing left to do, and the problem is he might start fouling now, on top of everything. Yep, there it comes. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of experience. And 3 players left. But at least that guy got sent off. It won't matter, really. So basically my only option remaining here is, so for 1 I need to keep standing up my players. Yeah, basically, if he clears the pitch completely, he will have enough time to maybe do something. So this is horrible, because it's a really bad dodge, but it's basically my only option. And the dodge actually works. And I am going to take the reroll here, because we do need a defender down. And I have Frenzy, so I'm going to follow that up. And it will become a 1 dice block now. But I really have no other choice. And so he already has a good block against on us again, and with this guy on top of everything, and with Nyctalios I'm just going to run away right now. Losing that Saurus is unfortunate, but we can afford to replace him. And so long as we win, I'm still okay with this. But we might not win. Still. Well, he will need 2 turns to score after he scores this time. So a win is probably out of the question, assuming there is not another riot coming, which might happen. Oh, for wonder, not an armor break this time. He might get greedy and try to go for that again. Yep, there it is. And I am calling this greedy, mainly because he didn't get through the armor, so it's not really worth it. But he also has... We have 3 players left, and he has 10, so he can afford to be greedy. So this wasn't necessarily a criticism, just an assumption. Oh, he wants to score this turn, and he can only do that with this guy, but he fails the pickup. So that might save us something here. We'll see. So now this needs to work. So we're probably still going to win this. And I finally injured one of his players. Was about time. Oh, and there comes the apothecary. Okay, not the scatter I wanted though. And so I need to move. Nope. Did that guy have tackle? Of course. Oh, that's a strength 4 guy. Nope. Is stunned, okay. But still, we finally landed an injury, so at least there's that. So, good work, Underbite. Yep, not setting up for the serve, but instead making it more difficult for us to dodge. It's 3 dodges instead of 2, which it would be otherwise. But we still give him the free attacks here. Doesn't change anything. There comes the piling on again. That's just a given now. And another KO. Okay, 2 players remaining. And I assume he will once again foul Sleebly. But at the end, he needs to pick up the ball now and move down the pitch. But he really is not blessed with ball handling today. So this will end in a win for me. There's no question about that. Okay, yeah, these are all bad ones. So I might as well go for this one. Oh, double skulls. How nice. And I am going to keep that reroll until last. Excuse me. Because we have one more turn than he does. Oh, he's setting up for a pass. Oh yeah, Twitchy was injured. Wasn't yours Twitchy KO? Where is he? There's Twitchy. Okay, so we can't go for the 1 dice block. That's the 1 turn touchdown. Didn't know why I was thinking about 1 dice blocks here. So the only thing we can do basically is annoy him. And how do we do that best? We try to push down this guy, push out this guy. I could go for the ball carrier, but all I need here is a push, so I'm going to try and push him out. And it does not work, but now I am going to take the last reroll because it won't matter anyways. Okay, he's bye-bye. That was really lucky. So he's out. He can just run the ball in, basically, on top of everything, so I'm going to try and keep him from that. And we'll stand up Sleepy just for completionist sakes. We don't really care if he gets injured. And let's see, yeah, he is once again going to go for the injury here. And by the way, this guy gains nothing from this. He's at maximum SPP, or at not maximum SPP necessarily, but at maximum rank. So he can't get any more skills. And in hindsight, I could have used the apothecary, but as always, we can't know that. So it doesn't really help us. And so we are going to win this game, but from just looking at it, you wouldn't know. Oh, hello. So all of them come back. So is a 1-turn touchdown still possible? I don't think so. We have only 1 skink left. So it possibly can't be done. It happens, so maybe I can get an injury in, and that might be the end of things. Yeah, put you there. put him there, and you over here, like so, and confirm. And then that's basically it. We were able to do stuff, although we got beaten up really badly, and so I'm happy with this one. It was a lot of fun, and he was a nice opponent. I think he at least didn't write anything bad, and congratulated me on good moves and stuff like that. So that's nice. Okay, only pushing here. I see. So these are all bad because I can't move correctly, apparently. So let's try to change that. Nope. We still have Sleevely. Nope. And we still have Olkoth. Nope. So, nothing. Let's just stay. Try to pick up the ball. Nope, failed. It happens. So maybe he was in a little bit of foul mood there in the end because he didn't write anything at the end. I don't know. The ball handling wasn't his there in the end. But still, this is, wow, the entirety of my team. But hey, we won. Let's re-roll that. And that means even after replacing him, we will still have some money left. And Swift got the MVP, and he's 1 SPP away from leveling up. So yeah, that's 4 injuries for that guy. So that's impressive. But in the end, I'm aiming for wins and not for destruction. And we're just going to replace Daoloth again. So do I have one of those at the moment? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so we're going for that head. I like it. There it is. Okay. Daoloth returns by confirm. So Azathoth will be missing the next match. It's not too bad. Still have 12 players left. But at some point I would like for our Saurai to level up again. I should try to score with them, but with Agility 1, picking up the ball and scoring is really hard. I know it's one of the best ways to level them in the early game, but it's just... I'm often pressured enough as it is, so I don't really think I can afford to. It happens. We'll manage, so... It is what it is. So, yeah, and what it was a win. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl, just subscribe. If you haven't already, of course. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye.